Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. On the ADA chart, the overall situation hasn't changed at all. I've made some additions to the smaller time frame wave count, especially for a short-term bearish scenario, which has become a little more likely, but it's far away from, being confirmed. Basically, looking at the bigger picture, the situation is still that we are watching here for, a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, a wave 3 to the upside, wave 4 to the downside. Might be finished, but I haven't got strong evidence for it yet. It takes a few more movements to confirm this scenario that wave 4 is already in, but it certainly reacted. The price reacted to our support area, which is good to see. And then the wave 5 to the upside could unfold next. Maybe it's already unfolding, but if it is, it's not entirely clear yet. What's also possible is that something like this happens. Wave 1, happened. Wave 2 happened. Wave 3 happened. But that the wave 4 extends into a larger A, B, C structure. And the B wave might be complete. We're now in wave C, and it might reach here the lower boundary line of the trend channel. And the main support area is, of course, still relevant, with the next support levels being 43.8 cents and 38.8 cents. So basically 39 cents. Now, that means I'm still looking for another high. The support area is far from being maxed out, and it can of course still be used, and the move to the upside so far has just been corrective, so there's no evidence at all that a lasting low has already been established. So let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. The support levels haven't changed at all. As I said, the yellow box is still very, very relevant. I might actually, to make that more clear, just change the background a little bit and then just move it over to the right. Yeah. So I just want to have it on the chart just to indicate, okay, it's still relevant, even if we go a little lower. Okay, so we've got that. So let's maybe take that one out. So the idea is the two scenarios. In the short-term bullish scenario, the market, obviously because it bottomed already in a 3-wave move, this could be it. A wave, B wave, C wave. The correction could be over. But then the wave 5 would need to show it and would need to give us something more than this. This was a 3-wave move up. That's fine. It could, from here, it could still extend higher because it's an overall diagonal pattern. So it might very well form here an A, B, C structure. And as I shared with you before, we have a micro support level on the chart. Micro or key micro support is at 49.3 cents. Any sustained break below that level will make the already finished wave 4 scenario far less likely. And it will be invalidated with a break below the red line, which is at 46.5 cents. Now, that wouldn't necessarily be bearish or change the overall assumption. It could simply be that this wave 4 gets a reset a little lower, which is absolutely possible because it's far away from invalidating the yellow or this diagonal scenario, even if the wave 4 resets a little lower. The wave count short-term bearish would be like, okay, ABC, yes, completed here, but it was just a larger A wave or even a W, but probably an A wave. Then this rally was a B wave, and we're now coming down in wave C. Okay, so that's what I'm watching for, A, B, C. I can really only confirm this, and this would only become the probabilities are fairly balanced here, but this would only become really clear to me if we break below 49.3 cents. The reason why I now sketched it out in more detail is if I go to the 30-minute chart, the move of the recent high here from the Thursday high, that's a 5-wave move down. So I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even the 4 is a triangle, but 5-wave move. So I can label that as yellow wave 1. And now I'm watching for a yellow wave 2 corrective rally potentially to start from somewhere in this region. Again, even yellow wave 1 could extend a little further to the downside. Now it's 5 waves down. Yes, but altcoin charts on the microstructures, they sometimes show distortion. So it's not entirely clear, but it's enough for me to label here a short-term bearish scenario in more detail, in which we would have completed only wave 1 of a larger C wave. So I haven't labeled it completely, but it would be wave 1 of C of 4. And what would be resistance? So the key line of resistance at the moment, it's 59.6 cents. So a break above 59.6 would already make this short-term, let's say short-term bearish scenario less likely. In any wave 2, it might reach this area between 56.8 and 59.6 cents. Yeah, let's see if it does that, but it would need to start soon. Okay, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.